Unreserached with Isaac Darlington.
Alright, so you're very welcome to the Unreserached podcast. My name is Isaac Darlington. In my humble studio here today, I'm joined by a friend of mine. I'm going to be introducing him to you in a bit, but we've been having this conversation. This project has been in the books. It's been a long time coming, and finally we get to do this. So I'm very excited to bring to you this version of the Unreserached podcast. But yeah, Xavi, you are what a lot of people would call a fruit of the ghetto. I don't know, does that make sense if I say fruit of the ghetto?
Yeah, because everyone in the ghetto, whoever is out there is a champion, is a star. What
inspires you, Xavi? I know we are going to get into the conversation deeper as we go forward, but who is Xavi, briefly? Who is Xavi?
Xavier is the humble guy, true African man, I can say. Yeah, and Xavi himself is a definition of the ghetto champion.
Ghetto champion.
Sure. Everyone is a champion. He's our own life.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where you live. Just remember, as I told you earlier on, that everyone is a
Xavi, for those of you who don't know, some do know Xavi. Yeah. Some of us have seen him around. He's a soccer player. And I've spent some time with Xavi moving through different parts of the ghetto, and people know him. The ghetto is a family. It's a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether you're born from the same person or not, it's a big family. But I've spent some time moving with Xavi, and he has a heart for the young people, the young children, especially the talented. Okay, I don't want to say especially the talented, but your heart is more in line with talent and education, skills and education, and how all that is supposed to help in survival. Are you a product of some of these things, soccer and bursary? What drives that passion?
Actually, everyone talks about bringing the best back to the ghetto. Everyone out there thinks otherwise about the ghetto. So I felt like I don't have enough finances.
Yeah.
But at least God helped me and He gave me that power, that favor. So we do celebrate the grace and the favors every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we in the ghetto, we really love to pray so much.
In the ghetto, people know God as well. You know, some people, a lot of people judge without getting to know people. It's very important to get to know someone. But yes, you're saying.
Yes, so the more we love Him, is the more things turn out magical. Yes. Because unagenda mu ghetto buli omu ajagabane Katonda yasinga. Most High Jah yasinga. That's Jehovah, you know?
Jah.
Yeah,
that's another one. Jah. Some people think Jah is a ghetto slang. Jah means Jehovah.
Yes.
Jah is good.
Yes. So Jah kusanga nagambe, hey, hallelujah. Ugambe, hey, listen. Chakali chisima, you know?
Yeah.
So we really do believe in God so much. He has single people in you.
Yeah.
Yes. So teri abakulimba mu ghetto nti buli kintu kikwala kuba nti gwenga gweno. Without His powers, His will, then just nothing can.
True.
Yes.
All right. You are a soccer player. You're currently playing for.
For now, Luwero United, assigned to Luwero.
You know, me and you spoke about the fact that for skills and sports, it seems there's a bit of struggle there financially. That sometimes teams struggle to pay. And I remember telling you that seems to be a general issue, especially here in Eastern Uganda. That you can work for a company and funds are scarce and there is no money. You've gone to school, you've read your books, your parents paid a lot of money to get you to school, and then after that you're unemployed or you're employed but earning really below the amount of money that you would need to survive. And it brings us to the conversation of skills.
Yes.
As a person in Uganda, as a young person, you need more than just education to survive. So you balance it how? Here you have soccer. Here you have your papers, Xavi, Asoma, and then you told me you do farming as well.
Yes, I'm trying to I'm so much. Many of us struggle in cocoa. So I'm too the more poetry. So the more because Bobanto Lima, you know, they tend to say that the best manure is your own. Chigerecho.
Yeah.
Manure asinga ko buli wobera muno oli mango okola bakalino kajjamu ko weedinga mu mpola chigerecho kye kisinga. So never you tell somebody nti gendo nimire ko abere mu nimiro kija kikola ngo boyagala. Kija kikola bwacho.
Okay.
Kimuli integrity. So it's simple to many of our own Ghetto simply because we forgot about our roots. Roots and culture. Roots and culture.
Yeah.
We forgot about that.
Roots and culture.
Yeah. So that's someday to
go back to the village. What is life like? I mean, truly, what is life like down here in the ghetto?
Everyone out there, the hardships, the challenges. Challenges, of course, since omutabamu avu, living below the poverty line, toina chakola, unogenda ononyeji wakali, you come back home, atenga abana n'abana bazadde, shegera abana abato. So you really find it so hard to want, you know, you can really elevate somebody.
Yeah.
But I believe with love, everything is possible.
Cut them. Repeat that last statement. I think it really carries a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Repeat that last statement.
With love, everything is possible.
The Bible says faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of them all is love.
Yes.
That if I love someone, I will not hurt them. If I love someone, I will wish them the very best.
Of course, because if I told it's an eye for an eye, then the whole world would go blind.
Blind, you know? Yeah.
So, yes, you have to go back wano, ateka one wano, taba musiru. Abamugezi.
Yeah.
You get the point?
Yes.
Yeah, abamugezi nyo. Aizo mutasirize. Abamugezi nyo. Yeah. I think tulina kubeera humble nnyo mbulamu. Naddala ffe ab'omu ghetto. Ffe abakyasinze okubeera humble naye kitusukkako oluusi.
Watya? Explain that a little bit, man. How does it get out of hand sometimes?
It's because ngenza okukola n'omugaga gwe nkoledde atalina okumpa omutwalo okubanva pootamu naye aŋŋambye ate lindamu sente nyogenda mu banka nze kimu ate nga naawe okimanyi akulimba kati ovuddeyo okomyawo ewaka ojja kusanga maama abaana banaye mukambwe wansuubiza maa tugenda kuba bulungi ate kati baasi ogenze ate okomawo ngamba tolina kyofunyeeyo ajja kulowooza buli ava wagenda akusange ku kkubo okuba ayagala asanyusa abantu beewaka abaana beewaka akole ekikyamu. Get the point. Nti tebamusasudde n'agamba ye ekyennyonyo lwaki siwamba wirubaalo omuzadde aba bize ng'agenze kunoonya ssente mu town omuto naye oluusi tebagenda kutegeera nti tebagenze kusomera bagenze kunoonya sikulamu.
Actually, that's the reason why we have a lot of street kids.
Yes.
One of the reasons, among other things, of course.
And something else is engeri gyetuwa eyo bagita home-based violence.
Yeah. You mentioned something like that.
You find that a parent doesn't have money to transport the child back to school. That is a pupil, right?
Yeah.
Requirements ziri kuye ndaba kye tulina okukola. I feel nga tugambye tulina okuba n'omukwano. Love has to be the first priority. Then secondly, we need to always have more dialogues, more oftenly, to guidelining abaana ab'obuwala n'abalenzi. Then we need to always come around. There are dialogues nga tuogerako ne chairpersons baffe from different home cells ez'enjawulo. At least tulabe nti no abakazi babasomesa oba okuluka oba okusiba enviiri, because you'll find that a girl child has
as the Unreserached podcast, we're not just going to be talking. We're reaching out into the ghetto. We intend to sponsor a few. We'll see how things go, but a few people. I'm a person who's into music, yeah. So I intend to use this platform to sponsor some children to study music. To some of these things help people in the ghetto express themselves differently. So music and a couple of other things. My brother Xavi, he's into soccer, and he has connected a bunch of children who are now playing in different schools. That is for on football or soccer bursaries. So sports, basically. So if you want to be a part of the Unresearched podcast, you just reach out to us at the unresearchedpod@gmail.com, and we will be able to talk, or on +256 782 751 859. Now, this entire podcast is being produced by Having Inventives, a team that I lead. I'm very excited for what the Unresearched podcast is going to be able to do, not just on social media, but in the community. Now, our conversations go wide. We're not just going to be talking about Ghetto the whole time. We'll interview a couple of people, business people, whatnot, and just see how to grow each other.
Unresearched with Isaac Darlington.